Well, good Thursday to you, Tennessee Valley. I hope you're having a good start to your day. It is 6:15 and it is 65 degrees, a very mild start on this early April morning. A cold front is carving across the southeast. On the west side of Tennessee, much cooler, and eventually that cooler air is going to find its way here in the Tennessee Valley, but not yet. Temperatures starting off in 61 in Dayton, 61 in Athens, 60 in Dalton, same for Altamont, and 56 degrees in Murphy. Later today, we're going to range anywhere from about the upper 70s to lower 80s. So yesterday it was hot. We hit 89, which tied a record in Chattanooga. Not going to be that warm today. In fact, we're going to be about 10 degrees cooler. But that 10-degree cooler still results in 80 degrees, 83 in Dalton, 70 in Altamont. So a little bit cooler along the Cumberland Plateau as that front starts to inch a little bit closer. But again, yesterday we hit or tied that record of 89 that was set back in 2010. The normal for yesterday, 71. So we were nearly 20 degrees warmer than average here in Chattanooga. And that was the case for many across the southeast. So cooler days are on the way. And after this front passes through, you're going to notice a sharp drop off in temperatures tonight, especially into your Friday. In fact, for your Friday, highs probably only going to be in the 50s. And eventually we're going to have some widespread rain moving in Friday into early Saturday. But for your Thursday morning commute out to work or school, no wet roadways here in the Tennessee Valley. Again, dry from Murphy all the way to Monteagle. A couple of spotty showers possible in and around Van Buren and Grundy counties, but the more substantial rain is going to stay off to our west as we go through the rest of your Thursday. So here's a look at your day planner. Again, climbing into the mid 70s, about a 20% chance of rain at lunchtime, and then later today we're going to have a few pop-up showers, again typical of what you would find during the summer. Again, you get enough daytime heating, a little bit of instability, and some rain can develop, but it's not going to be widespread. It's going to be very spotty through the afternoon, and there's no severe threat for your Thursday, Friday, or Saturday. So that's certainly good news. There will be a few strong storms across the Carolinas into the mid-Atlantic. But as we take a look at what's going on for the rest of your Thursday, again, notice by 1-2 o'clock some of those spotty showers start to develop. Nothing too substantial, not going to cancel any of your outdoor plans. And then going into your Friday morning, we start to have more widespread rain moving in. Could be heavy at times, maybe a rumble of thunder, but again, no severe threat. And then going into Friday afternoon and evening, we'll continue with some of that on and off rain, becoming steady by Saturday morning, and that'll continue for much of the day on Saturday before gradually tapering off by the evening hours. So rainfall amounts going to range anywhere from 1 to 2 inches of rain across North Georgia into northeast Alabama, up to an inch possible north of Chattanooga. So a pretty good soaker coming our way, and that'll help to knock some of that pollen out of the air, at least momentarily. And here's a look at your chance of rain. Again, after Saturday evening, I mean, we're drying out, and we're going to be dry for a while, at least through the middle of next week. But here's a look at those temperatures. Again, we're going to just fall pretty quickly. 58 on Friday, 58 on Saturday. So from well above average to well below average. And then we'll kind of get back to that baseline as we move into the middle of next week. But through the middle of the month, it looks like we are going to be quite warm across much of the country. Really, the only place that could potentially be dealing with below average temperatures is probably going to be the West Coast. So that's been pretty typical of the weather pattern over the last couple of months. But it does look like we'll have more 80-degree days on the horizon. And no exception today, 80 degrees, mostly cloudy, scattered showers later this afternoon and evening. Tonight, the rain tries to become a little more steady and temperatures drop off with north winds picking up at 5 to 15 miles per hour. Next 7 days shaping up like this. Again, it is Easter weekend, or we're approaching Easter weekend. Tomorrow's Good Friday. We'll have some rain, temperatures in the 50s, but Easter Sunday, just as the Easter bunny comes hopping around, temperatures in the upper 60s with drying conditions.
That Easter bunny will be hopping.
Yeah, I hope he leaves me a good basket this year.
Well, I hope he does too. It's your birthday today.
Yeah,
you
so Easter bunny, if you're
watching.
watching.
I mean, you guys, this is like a big weekend for you.
Yeah, it's going to be a good weekend. Going to Atlanta tomorrow to support the Bravos, so looking forward to that.
Fun.
Well, that will be
it's a
fun.
good birthday
Solid
treat.
weekend.
Good.
Cool.
Happy birthday once again.